Hey there, it's David Harsh with Guitar Success for You. What is palm muting when it comes to the guitar? First of all, don't let the term muting confuse you. It's not like the mute button on your TV remote. We aren't silencing our strings. We're just making them ring for a shorter amount of time. Plus, if we're playing the acoustic guitar, we're adding a low thump that adds a fun additional percussive sound. Palm muting is actually one of the coolest articulations we can add to our strumming. I invite you to choose a simple chord for your fretting hand like E minor. We'll really only be focusing on the 3 lowest strings for this quick exercise. So once you've formed an E minor chord, just leave your fretting hand in position and focus on your strumming hand. We're basically going to make contact with the palm of our hand at the same moment that our pick makes contact with the strings. If you want to see exactly where I have my palm landing, check this out. I have here a painter's palette that has some purple paint on it. I'm actually going to apply a small amount of paint to my strings so that when my strumming hand attacks the strings, I can show you exactly where my hand actually makes contact with the strings. See that? Right there is the sweet spot for where my hand and the strings meet. Now, you don't have to paint your guitar strings. You can just rest your hand against the strings for a moment, and they'll leave temporary marks that you can compare with my purple paint marks. Try to get your hand to look like mine in terms of the placement of the string marks. Now, through the magic of video editing, I'm going to clean up my paint mess here, and we'll continue. Okay, so now that I've got the paint all cleaned up, let's try some palm muting. First, some simple quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, some eighth notes strummed down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palm muting is possible with up strums, but if this is your first time trying this, maybe save that step for later. Now let's try some eighth notes strummed down only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of makes me think a little bit of 80s rock. The next level is to apply palm muting to a strumming pattern. Check out what happens when I play a pattern I like to call the 3+3+2 strum. First, no palm muting. Now, palm muting added. Hear those palm muting accents on beats 1, the and of beat 2, and beat 4? They really add character, especially when the higher strings are unmuted. So that's a quick window into palm muting. Is there more? Absolutely. Where? In my online guitar membership, which I like to call Guitar Success for You. This is a community of guitarists that I lead through a steady, intentional progression of guitar concepts designed to equip beginners and intermediate players to take their playing to the next level. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is a place where we learn what it takes to become better guitarists and better musicians. Please check out GuitarSuccessForYou.com to learn more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, not like that. I can't believe I just did that.